said, somebody wants to see you downstairs. I said, who? It was Oropo. I said, bro, Alpha, don't come this time of the night. But I just knew I have to see you. I said, this is what is happening. Before our ministry started in Abuja last year, one of the first things I did was to travel down. Didn't preach, didn't do anything. Just prayed for some days. Just prayed. Just come down to pray. And when we started, I think just in the early part of it last year, it got to a point I started seeing symptoms in my body that I've never read of medically before. It's terrible symptoms. When we broadcast our morning prayers, many people didn't know that it was taking me sometimes over 4 hours to record an hour of prayer. So I couldn't go live because people would know something was wrong. And one of those days I called my wife. I said, okay, now I have to go to the hospital. Yeah, my wife knows that this man doesn't talk like this. So she said, okay, we have to go now. Then as we were about stepping out, I said, hold on. I didn't send myself here. My PPA is not hospital. So let me ask the one who sent me. I am going to the hospital. Are you aware? So I said, my wife, give me time. So I requested for a chair. So I sat down in our compound. And I said, God, you sent me here to preach and to raise you an army. Now I have to go to the hospital. Should I go? As I asked that question, the Lord opened my eyes and I saw what looked like a descent of a strong angel. It was like a bullet landed and hit the ground. That was all I just saw, like a flash. I told my wife, I'm not going anywhere again. The Lord is here. All the symptoms, 100%, they were still there. Nothing changed. I said, he has responded. I mean, I didn't come here on my own. So I went to bed that night, still feeling the symptoms. Around to 1, they said, somebody wants to see you downstairs. I said, who? It was Oropo. I said, bro, Alpha, don't come this time of the night. But I just knew I have to see you. So I said, this is what is happening. We joined our hands, agreed as brothers, because I'm sharing this story because part of the things God will use for you is strategic relationships. All right? So we joined our hands together and pray. I woke up feeling like a newborn baby. All symptoms gone. When God descends, He brings His own protocol. There is a dimension of the anointing where you are not limited by the atmosphere of where you are ministering, because now you move with your own wave. When God moves, the host of heaven follow Him.